my channel. Today let's solve letter the lead code question. The description of the question is fairly simple, and from today, as it was quite a long time since I uploaded a video due to some unforeseen circumstances, I'll just try to upload 2 videos per day so that we could wrap up all the questions that we haven't covered earlier. So coming to the today's question, the question's description is as follows: that we were given root of a binary tree and also a positive integer k, and we define a level sum as sum of all the values of nodes that are on the same level. We just need to return the kth largest level sum in the tree, and that need not be distinct. So if there are fewer than k nodes, then we'll just return -1. So let me just write some note points over here. So we just need to return the level sum of it. And if you just consider the first example, that's an example 1. In example 1, you could see the levels of a tree are 5, and then 8 and 9, and then 2 and 3, and then 7, and then 4 and 6. So this is my binary tree given. So level sum is nothing but doing a level order traversal for the entire tree. So what do you mean by level order traversal? Is we'll track the tree level on level, and in each level we'll track the nodes from left to right. So this is the meaning of level order traversal. I am pretty sure that you already knew how level order traversal works, and that's the first part of it. So I'll just explain you more about level order traversal while I am just coding it. I'll be coding it, and then the next part is we just need to find the kth largest sum. So I guess there's an in lead code question itself to find the kth largest sum. I'll also allow you a minute if you already solved this question. Can you please remember, or can you please try to figure out which data structure should be used for this question to give the kth largest value? And if you are done with it, then it's pretty fine, else I'll help you with the data structure. We'll be using priority queue that's built with minimum heap. So how we would be doing that, I'll just explain you. So greater also would be long, and that would be pq. So how we would be doing that is fairly simple. So if I just have vector int v, and I'll just push back 5, I'll just consider this example only. If I do a level order traversal, then what values would I be getting? 17, 13, and at last I would be getting 10. So these are my values which I got while doing level order traversal. For auto element in V, what I will be doing is I'll just push the element, and if my pq dot size is greater than k, then I'll just pop it out and return pq dot top. So this should work fine. After this work fine, I'll just explain you how this is exactly working. So that did work fine for the first example. So how this is working is, so I am just maintaining a priority queue, right? So priority queue would and I'm using min heap. So minimum element would be at the top. So first I'm just pushing 5, right? So 5 would be at the top, and then 17. So after 17 as well, 5 only would be at the top. So I just found 5 and 17, and now I'm specifying that next element is 13. So I'm just pushing 13 as well. So after pushing 13 as well, like my root element is 5, left child is 17, right child is 13. So everything is as expected only. So I'll just, since my pq dot size is greater than k, I'll just pop the first element, that's 5. I would just remove 5, saying that I do not need 5 anymore, because my 5 is the least element overall, and it's at the top, at the root level. So I'm just popping that out, so it's completely gone now. So if that's gone, I do have two values, one left child 17, right child 13, and in the min heap, every time child value should always be greater than or equal to the root value. So instead of 17 occupying that place, 13 will be coming to occupy that place. And after 13 17 I just have 10. So 13 is my root, 10 17 is my left child and 10 is my right child, but 10 is ideally lesser than 13, so I shouldn't be having 10 as the right child because this is a min heap. So we'll just heapify and that changes the order. It will be 10 13. So after doing this again, it's greater than k, so I'll just remove 10 from here, and to occupy this 13 will be coming. So this is how it's working. So I'm pretty sure that you might have already got how this is working. I'll just comment this out for understanding it as well later. And I'm pretty sure that you knew how to do a level order traversal. So for level order traversal, I'll just push the root value first, and I'm just checking if my queue is empty or not. So initially in the first level I'm having root, so I'm just pushing that into the queue, and I'll just keep the track of a size as well. So for int I equal to 0, I is less than size I plus plus, what I would be doing is auto my front element would be equal to q dot front and if my front dot left, then I would be pushing front dot left because that's how it should work. And if my front dot right, if I am also having right child, then I'll push front dot right as well. And I also need a cursum value, so int cursum val equals to 0. I'll just copy this so that I could paste it here while computing the sum. So that's front and val. So I'll just pq dot push, instead of, I'll just call it long so that would be great, because we are considering our PRTQ to be long and return type is also long. So pq dot push cursum value, and I'll just check if my pq dot size, this is the same approach that we did here, pq dot pop. So I'll just return pq dot size is less than k. In that case I'll return minus 1ll, else I'll return pq dot top. So I'm pretty sure that you might have understood how level order traversal works as well. If not, I'll just explain. So initially I will be having only root, that's 5, and after root at the first level is completed, so my size initially would be 1. So I will be traversing in the queue. Queue is a first in first out data structure. It's similar to the bus queue. If you are first in the queue, then you will be the first person to be onboarding into the bus. So that's the first in first out data structure. So 5 is having initially in the queue, and after 5 I am just checking if it has a left child and right child. If it have both the left childs and right childs, then it would be 8 9. So I just processed 5, so it is no longer needed. I am just taking it out, and in the first level my size is only 1, so 1 node is already processed, so nothing needs to be done extra. And in the second iteration my size is 2, so 2 nodes need to be processed extra. So if I just need to process 2 nodes extra, and 8 is also having left child 2, right child 1, 9 is having left child 3, right child 7. So first I'll just process 8, and after processing 8 I will be having 2 1 in the queue, and after processing 9 I will be having 3 7 in the queue. But 8 is already processed, 9 is already processed, so I'll just pop them out, which I forgot over here. Initially I'll just need to pop that out. I'll do that here only, q dot pop, and now it should work fine, everything should work fine. So this is actually combination of two lead code questions. One is level order traversal and the other is kth largest element in the array. So I'll just specify my C++ compiler as well, not to import any libraries from C. That would help me in taking in or giving output anything, because I'm just returning from the function and I'm not using any std input or output as such. So I'll just try submitting this out. Everything is working fine. I guess it should work fine. Yes, it's working fine, and we were 97.56% people with our time. So it's great. Feel free to add anything in the comment section if you think anything is unclear. Thanks a lot for watching the video.